Today you will witness the largest grind that I have ever undertaken in Minecraft. Nearly a year ago I mined 50,000 blocks of sand from a nearby desert so I could build my massive glass mega base. And just a couple months ago again, I began digging a circle down into the earth, mining 50,000 blocks of stone. Today we will be returning to the dig project. This time though, we'll be mining double that. This took me over a week to complete, so I hope you guys enjoy. Here we go. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. You probably just heard the intro to this video, and yes, it's going to be epic what we're going to be doing today, and thank you guys for tuning in. And you may be wondering why exactly I need all the stone, 100,000 to be exact, and that is because we're continuing to build this massive project here. And no, there is not going to be 100,000 stone that goes into this remaining part of the big build for this season for me. We also are doing a server-wide build event where I'm building a castle, and that is going to also require thousands of blocks of stone. Not to mention also I run a stone shop down in the shopping area down here, which also there are a few people that I know are going to be buying a heap more stone. So those are the reasons guys that we're doing this here on the 5th dimension realm. Before I go and grab all the shulker boxes, make sure to subscribe, make sure to like the video, and if you do think that this is worthy, well, make sure to like it as well, because that would mean a lot. It really does mean a lot. I don't have many subscribers or likes, so when I do see one single person post a comment down below, it really means a lot that they went through that effort. So thank you guys for that. Anyway, I'm pretty sure we gotta get started on what we came here for, so let's grab the shulker boxes and head over to the big dig. Underwhelmingly, this is the amount of shulker boxes that I could muster up. There's about 13 here. And honestly, that's not going to do, because I made a calculation, and with 100,000 stone coming out of this big hole right here, yeah, we're going to definitely need a little bit more than that. I ran some calculations and it was about 58 shulker boxes. But what we need to understand here is that we're not just getting stone out of here, we're also getting diorite, coal ore, and everything else in between. So what we're actually probably going to end up needing is around 70 shulker boxes, and I know that is a very large sum. So what I'm going to do now is head back to the shopping districts and grab a heap more shulker boxes, probably as many as my diamonds can actually get me, because, you know, we might need more shulker boxes in the future, seeing as that's how I store my items. And this turned out to be an utter letdown, because we only got 8 shulker boxes out of this. Oh, got to put those diamonds back. But they're going at a better price than what they were before. I actually bought out a couple full chests of these that were going for the price of like 6 diamonds, and that cost me 32 diamonds should be enough. The last time that we did this, it didn't exactly go that well to plan, because we were very disorganized. But this time I have set up 6 different areas where we're going to be placing different materials that we mine, and hopefully this helps us not have to sort through a massive mess at the end of it. Because if we didn't do this, it would probably end up being twice as bad as it was last time, and it probably took me 30 minutes last time to get it all sorted out afterwards. So this is going to definitely speed us up a little bit. Minecraft these days, I find it's just all about efficiency. So without further ado guys, I think that it's probably time to start the video. So what I'm going to do is turn off my shaders in my first person mode, but on my other account I'm actually going to keep shaders on for the time lapses and all that cool stuff. I'm probably going to do session updates, so like at the end of each session I'll talk about what happens and like how much I actually did, you know. But yeah, we'll see. I really think that this is going to go really well. But if I didn't do this, we would probably be in a bit of a pickle. So well, as you can see, we actually are starting off at 59,984. So I want to mine 100,000 stones. So that means we have to get to 160,000 on the stone area. So that is just stone that we're going to be mining. We're going to be mining 100,000 stone, but there's probably about, how much would you say? I would say probably about 10% of the stuff that we're going to be mining out is not stone. So there's actually about 10,000 different blocks that we're going to be mining out as well. So that is going to be even more epic to do. By the end of this, I wouldn't be surprised if we have mined over 110,000. Actually, just for my interest, I'm going to look at my dirt and grass. So 25,493 and 17,956, 5,938 for andesite, 5,330 for coal ore. Actually, why am I doing this when I can literally just go to my items and go times used and look at my netherite pickaxe? It's on 117,477. Okay, so by the end of this, I want to have that stone at least 100,000 more, and that pickaxe at 110,000 more. We're going to aim for that, and hopefully that my estimate is correct. So let's turn off the shader, because if I didn't do that, then we would probably have an issue with the amount of lag I'd probably be getting. I'm probably getting 30 FPS just standing around, because there's going to be a lot of particles, a lot of items that are on the ground here. and that is going to cause a bit of lag for my computer, even though, dare I say, it is a beast. And with that, let's begin. So what I'm doing right now is outlining this 3 blocks deep. And basically what that allows us to do is mine in here without actually disrupting these walls, which I really want to keep as perfect as possible without breaking them up too much, because I like the smooth look of it and it's a perfect circle. I once again have placed a circle in this world, and it's a circle because that's where the beacon reaches. This is how far the beacon reaches. And that concludes session 1 of the dig project. I think I'll look at the stats in a second, but as you can see here, we have gotten a heap of stone. Like, it's colossal the amount of stone. That technique, using going 3 deep and then just spamming all the mining, splitting up into quarters especially, that helped a lot. I think that really increased our efficiency. I think in the last time I did it, I only did like 1 layer at a time, and it was quite tedious, but yeah, I think that'll work. We're almost getting a full shulker box of all of the granite diorite and everything. And then we're getting a heap more coal ore and iron ore, and then some more gravel and a little bit more dirt. So yeah, pretty good so far. I'm not sure if that actually altogether that would make 10%, but actually, now I think about it, it probably would. So taking a look at statistics, I wonder, 84,000. We probably mined for 2 hours all up, so we got 14,000 in that time. It may not even have been 2 hours, maybe even less than that. But if I go to times used, we've got our pickaxe used 145,000 times. I think when we started it was like 117,000, so definitely that that has gone up. Oh yeah, this is gonna be major. So we're about a little bit over 10% there. I'd say, oh well, we're literally 14% because there's 100,000. We're 14% the way there. Probably 8 times that is what we need. That sounds like a lot. All I can say, guys, is that I hope session 2 goes quicker because this is going to be the biggest grind I've ever done. Anyway, let's get back into it. And at the end of session 2, I can't say that I can see a difference. I literally just did another 3 blocks down and mined all that out, and it looks basically the same. But the only thing that I can really see growing is the piles of chests that we're getting. We've actually gone on to these chests now, but yeah, the stone has definitely got a heap here. We are already in business. It's going to take so long. But if I take a look at statistics yet again, times mined, we have cracked 100,000, guys. That is correct. That means since starting, we have mined over 40,000 blocks of stone. For when I said we'd done 14,000, I actually had done 24,000. Okay, we can do that easy. For some reason, I thought we'd only done 14,000, but we went from 60,000 to 84,000, which is definitely 24, right? Yeah, it is. So yeah, we're literally 60,000 off. We're not quite halfway. I'm really excited. I can't wait to get this over and done with and back to building my base. But of course, we need stone for that. So we're at the end of Session 3, and I must say this hole is definitely getting a lot deeper. I took a look back at what this looked like before, and yeah, it's gone down a fair amount. And if I come over here, we can see that our pile of blocks has increased substantially. Like, look at this. There has to be quite a few items in here. So I guess you guys are all wondering exactly how far we have until we're finished here. And I've been working on this for probably a week now, just on and off, just doing a little bit here and there. And believe me, no one is more interested to see what I've done more than me. So let's look. 126,000, guys. That means that we have done 66,000 stone has been done, guys. That is, honestly, I don't know what I was expecting. That I was probably expecting more than that, but now that I think about it, yeah, that probably does sound about right. We have got another 44,000 stone to go, but the thing is, we are over halfway, guys. That is amazing. So I'm going to get back out there, and let's finish this off in the last session. I think we can do it. And with that little slideshow of this mountain of chests growing, yeah, I think we are very close now. As you can see, the hole has gotten so deep, it's ridiculous. Instead of doing 3 high digging out at the bottom, I actually ended up doing 4. So I think that is going to increase efficiency just a little bit. It's starting to look okay. As you can see in the back here, it's a bit flat. Anyway, what I was thinking of is how far are we actually? And the answer is 9,100. We are 9,100 stone away from getting our goal. And I can't believe it. I actually need to take a break right now because I think I've been at this for a little bit too long, just seeing blocks fall away. And I have to say, this is the biggest grind that I've ever done. So thank you guys for being here for me. I'm just going to take a quick break and let's get back at it with one final time lapse. I said that in session 4 we'd get it completed, but session 5 is the one that we will complete it. One big time lapse for the win. I think if we clear out this area, these are last quarters, I guess. I think that will be 9,000 blocks. I just did something really bad, guys. I broke my pickaxe. My trusty Silk Touch netherite pickaxe just broke in my hands, and how annoying is that? I guess the last part of the stone that we're gonna be digging up is going to be cobblestone. And there, 1 broken pickaxe later and 100,000 stone mined. I can officially tell you guys that I am not going to be returning to this place to mine stone for a couple months at least now. So I think I have all of my stone that I need for this season mined up. I can safely assume that because over here, look at this. This is the amount that I have. Just solid with stone everywhere. It's absolutely crazy. And if you guys don't believe me still, I went over by 61. 160,000 stone we have mined this entire season. Isn't that crazy, guys? Well, not even... Yeah. This entire season. That is crazy. I can't wait to see what I can pull off next season. Hopefully, it isn't just a boring grind of me time-lapsing stone. Maybe it's something a little bit more creative. But tell me in the comments what I should grind next. Because, you know, just to make it a bit interesting, what should I grind? I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm going to now probably spend the next part of the next episode is now probably going to be spent transferring all this back to my base. I need more shulker boxes as well because I don't think I'm even going to be able to fit this much into my storage system. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it that much more, then please drop a like down the bottom and post a comment as well. I want to hear your thoughts on it, and make sure to subscribe if you watch this far. You obviously can stand my voice, and well, why wouldn't you watch this far? It was amazing. You have to agree. Adios.